Come for your dream, come for your work. They make you mean, they make you work. They take your work, they take your worth, your self-esteem. They make you hurt, they make you hurt. They make it seem like it ain't worth it, but it's always worth it.
Hey YouTube world, this is your girl Yana, and I'm here with an episode of She's Cute and She Cooks. The only remix is you don't get to see my cute face. I was very hungry, and this was my first time trying this recipe, so I definitely wanted to record it and share it with you. So let's just jump right on into it. That's ground turkey, and I'll be seasoning the ground turkey with Mrs. Dash Original Blend, a little bit of ground pepper, the Creole sauce for Bay, so he knows it's real. This meal was actually inspired for him, who is more on the healthy side. Cajun spice rub, I think that was paprika, and I just didn't show it to you. Oh no, that's actually cayenne red pepper. And this coriander, which I purchased to make enchiladas, and I just use it on everything now. So wouldn't you say that I seasoned it pretty well? The only thing that I didn't put in it was my sea salt, which in hindsight I would do so many things different with this dish, or will do many things different with this dish. However, the sea salt is one that I probably should not have skipped. And it is a bell green pepper casserole, so instead of stuffing the bell peppers with all of the meats and sauces, you're actually cooking it right on in. So my idea was to, make it as healthy as possible so that he would eat. He always says that I have that old-fashioned American, Black American diet, and I do. But I try to balance it out. You just add some diced tomatoes, which for me, I probably will go with crushed tomatoes next time. This is the Worcestershire sauce, and I think I used enough of it. I think I used enough of all of the seasonings. However, I have to be honest and say that this dish was kind of bland. I really did appreciate the fact that I did not have to cook the rice separately and then add it into this dish. That I could just measure out, I think about 2 cups, and just put it in to the casserole with some chicken broth. Now the recipe that I found actually called for ground meat, and it also called for beef broth. But again, I was trying to make a dish that was a little more on the healthy side, and so I decided to use ground turkey and chicken broth. So of course the rice is going to cook basically in the chicken broth, so you just have to just stir everything. That was pretty much the recipe in a nutshell. Looked beautiful to me. Set your oven at 350 while you're mixing everything. Of course, you had to put a topping on it. So you basically, I have to cover it up and cook this for, I think it was about 30 minutes or less, just so that the rice can cook. And then it ends up looking like this, where you see pretty much all of the ingredients. And so I mixed the Colby Jack and Monterey cheese with some sharp cheddar. And once I put those two in the bowl together, you know I'm doing this with one hand, just because of the way my kitchen is set up. Just mix those cheeses together, and it's pretty much a topper. I love cheese, so if you think this is a lot, mind your business. Okay, so you just I should have put this on. I should have left it on top so that it was a lot more even, because you know this oven is right now at 350. But you just evenly spread it on top of the casserole and then put it back in the oven. I tried to put some paprika on it, but the heat from the oven was blowing the seasoning around and I started choking. So I had to take it out, put it on top, coat it, and then put it back in the oven, and voila, this is a stuffed bell pepper casserole. I gotta be honest, it was super bland. I served it to Bae. He agreed with me as well, even though he should not have, but I still ate it for about 2 days, just added some sea salt. So again, thank you so much for watching. I appreciate it. Please leave a comment and hit the subscribe and like button. And until next time, see ya when I see ya. Peace.
They come for your dream, come for your work. They make you mean, they make you work. They take your work, they take your worth, your self-esteem. They make you hurt, they make you hurt. They make it seem like it ain't worth it, but it's always worth it.